I'm making a slow-cooked beef curry. First of all, I have the meat, which I've tossed in some sorghum flour and salt and pepper, which I'm browning up before I put it into the slow cooker. I do that because the flour helps the sauce to thicken ultimately, but it also gives the meat a nice crispy and flavourful coating before going into the cooker. I also have some garlic, a very good sized knob of ginger, and an onion, all of which, just for ease, I'm going to grate and then cook. Once I've cooked up the meat, that will go in there into our handy slow cooker, and that will free up the pot for me to be able to cook these grated items for about 5 minutes. They're nice and fragrant, and then I'll put some curry paste in and cook it all up a little bit longer, put all of that on top of the beef, which will be in there, add some coconut milk. For vegetables, we're going to add a couple of carrots, and on top of that I'll also put in some bay leaves and cinnamon stick. And for a bit of extra flavour, we'll put in a little bit of this is vegetable bouillon, so vegetable stock. And that's it. Cook it for 7 hours on low in the slow cooker, and it's done. Serve over rice or some quinoa. It's really good. 2 thumbs up. So I have grated the onion, the garlic, and the ginger, and all I've done is put a little bit of olive oil in the fry pan here, and I'm cooking it off. I'm frying it off to add some fragrance, some sweetness, some caramelization, and extra flavour, really. And I'll do this until the onion no longer smells raw, until it smells quite sweet and caramelized-y. And all you do is just smell it. That's all you need to do. It's not a time period. I can't tell you to cook it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 2 minutes or 3. It's just about smell. Once you smell the change, then it's ready to put into the pot, which I've already just put the meat in there. It's not fully cooked, but it does have that yummy coating. And then I'll also add the coconut milk, the carrots, bay leaf, and the cinnamon quill. And that's it. That's all it is. Okay. What I'm doing now is I've added the coconut milk and the spices, and I've cooked it through until it was boiling, and putting it straight into the pot, which you can see has got the meat and the the chopped up carrots in there already. And I'll let this cook away on low on the slow cooker for the next 6 to 7 hours, depending on how it looks. And serve with some fresh coriander, cilantro, or naan bread over rice or over quinoa or over millet. It's really good and makes probably about maybe 8 servings. Good for lunches, good for dinners. Yum. Join me on my next culinary adventure, the McDoons Go Cooking.